train guide. Also today, I'm at the Holdrege Amtrak station in Holdrege, Nebraska.
The Holdrege Amtrak station is located on 700 Railroad Street, which it is on the intersection of Railroad Street and East Avenue in Holdrege, Nebraska. This train depot is also known to be the Iron Horse Station. The historic train station is served by Amtrak, the National Railroad Passenger System, and is served daily by Amtrak's California Zephyr. Also, Burlington Northern Santa Fe freight trains pass by each day. Also, the depot is a former Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy railroad station that was built like in 1910 as well. Also, the depot was originally served by the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad, and also had been used as a passenger depot for that railroad for many years. Then, in 1970, the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, along with the Northern Pacific, Great Northern, and Spokane, Portland, and Seattle railroads merged to form the Burlington Northern Railroad. 25 years later, the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railroad and the Burlington Northern Railroad merged together to form the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad as it is today. Then later, the depot was soon used as an Amtrak stop as it is today, and the interior of the depot is used for business purposes as well.
What you see right behind me is Gulfmobile in Ohio 25.
Gulfmobile in Ohio 25 was built by Pullman in 1926 and is a business car. Also, the car is named Pecos. For many years, this car was used on the back end of passenger trains and was used for railroad executives on board. Originally, it was used on the Gulfmobile Northern Railroad, and this is the original number it had. Then it was used on the Gulfmobile Ohio Railroad, which after the merger, and it kept the number. Then in 1972, the Gulfmobile Ohio Railroad merged with the Illinois Central Railroad, and it became the Illinois Central Gulf Railroad, and this car was then renumbered 100,485. Also, it was once part of the pre 1950s Southern Pacific Sunset Limited consist. Then later on, it was retired and was soon in service on the St. Louis Iron Mountain and Southern Railroad in Jackson, Missouri. Then it was moved to this spot at the Holdrege Amtrak station in Holdrege, Nebraska, where it is seen today, and it is marked with the name Pecos as well. And presently, it is sitting on this section of rails as it still is today. And maybe one day it may get restored. Presently, all the windows have plywood in them, and it's possibly gonna have a thorough restoration one day as well.
speeder that was once used for track maintenance use many years ago till it ended up here, and I think it was built by the Fairmount Company, and its motor was harvested out of it. And also, now here it is on display, and I would guess that it was once used by the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad many years ago. Yeah. You can see right here are two flatbeds that were used to carry materials on top, like ballast, track spikes, and many other things you could think of. And now these two flatbeds are here displayed at the Holdrege Amtrak station where they are today. Oh, be careful. These are very sharp. Well, this thing right here is what is used to cut tree branches away from the track to keep it from scratching any train cars or anything that could have gone wrong while it was in service. And this was used by the maintenance of way crew many years ago till it was put right here where it is sitting today at the Holdrege Amtrak station. What you see right behind me is Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy 12274.
Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy 12274 was built by the International Car Company in Kenton, Ohio in 1979 and is a wide vision caboose. This caboose was used for the railroad crew to check for any problems along the route the train was going, like any other cabooses were used for, and the lower portion would be where the crew would even work and eat and even relax whenever they needed to rest somehow. And this car never saw service on Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy because Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, along with the Great Northern, Spokane, Portland, and Seattle, and Northern Pacific Railroad, created the Burlington Northern Railroad in 1970. So this car was made 9 years after the merger. And also, this is the number used for Burlington Northern as well. And it was also used on the back end of freight trains as well. Later, the car was retired and it was placed right here next to the Holdrege Amtrak station and painted in a Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy livery. And like I said, this car never saw service on the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad. It's just painted as a tribute to that railroad as well. And today, it is seen here where it is today.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about trains with me today in Matthew Lapp Train Guy. Also, I hope to see you all again real soon, and if you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, the subscribe button is just down below the video screen. And if you didn't give the Facebook page a like yet, here's where you want to go. And if you didn't give the Instagram page a follow yet, here's where you want to go as well. Also, be sure to get your merch at teesprings.com. I'll have the link in the description box below, along with the Facebook and Instagram pages. As always, remember to subscribe to the Train Guy. So this is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy, signing out till